Hi guys, Chris here, and you're watching Here We Are Running. Welcome back to the channel for a weekly training vlog. Oh yes, we are training for the Manchester Marathon. By the time you watch this, taking place in 8 weeks' time. And I finally started some meaningful training for it. What a lovely view today. Normally you can see over to Dorking, you can see over to Box Hill from here. Today you can hardly see 10 metres ahead of me. So when you're doing marathon training, I always think it's important to build in some trail running. Not all the time, and certainly not much of the time, because your marathon, unless it's a trail marathon, is going to be on the roads. It's probably going to be fairly flat. But by doing the hills on the trails, it's just building up some extra strength into your legs, and it's making the flatter runs that you do that little bit easier. So yeah, tip from me, always have some hills and some trails built into your marathon training plan. This route I'm doing today is, you might recognise it from my ultra marathon training. This is my 12k little route that goes up and down Reigate Hill, Collie Hill, several times, plenty of elevation. This is the bit I'm walking now, is the steepest bit up to Collie Hill, and we sort of loop around, head back home. But yeah, enjoying being out on these trails again, even though it's tough work. Okay, coming towards the end of this Friday morning trail run. Next out on Sunday morning for my long run, where I'm going to try and do half marathon distance, which will be for the first time in a long time. Anyway, I just want to give a quick shout out to my shoes today, because on that technical downhill bit, it was a little bit slippery, and these shoes really did save me a fall, which would have been a nasty fall. The Trailfly Ultra G300s from Innovate with the graphene grip, really good today, really saved me. Glad I chose these ones. Hi and welcome to the Sunday long run, which today is intended to be half marathon distance. First time I've done this length of long run, well, for a long time. So another part of the recovery process, just building up ever so gradually every week. So last week's kind of long run was 10 miles, the 16k run I did actually on Monday, or treating that as last week's long run. And I wanted to try and get up to half marathon distance today. And then really every week, we're just going to try and add, you know, 1-2 miles to it, a few kilometers each week, to sort of get up to the 20 miler just in time before we need to taper for the Manchester Marathon in October. So we'll see how that all goes. we've had a lot of rain between when I was last speaking to you and now. We're over 13 kilometres into the run now. It's all going well, but as I say, it was quite rainy, so I didn't get the camera out too much during that, although it was really just sprinkly rain, which is actually quite refreshing when you're on a long run like this in the summer. So what I want to do is thank everyone that commented on last week's video, telling me about what races you've got coming up, the marathons, etc. What I'd like to ask you this time round is, in terms of your long run, what distance is your long run currently? So we'll all be taking our marathons at different points of time in the autumn. So some of us will be further through the training than others. And had this been a normal training block for me, I would be a lot further through it than I actually am. But not to worry, I'm not panicking about that or anything. But yeah, really interested to know, for anyone that's doing a marathon in the autumn, you can let me know which one it is, but also what's your longest long run up to at the moment. Okay, not long to go now, so better give you a quick rundown of the week so far. The week in total really. So Monday we're not counting, because Monday we're counting against the long run for last week. So I ran on Wednesday on the pavements, easy pace, 9k. You saw the 12k trail run that I did on Friday, and then third run of the week, this run today, half marathon distance. Really pleased at how this has gone. Not feeling fatigued, or maybe a little bit coming towards the end now, but the last section of this route that I picked today is largely uphill, so yeah, only natural really to feel a bit fatigued towards the end, but the leg is feeling fine. Just hope it continues that way. Anyway guys, I shall leave you there. I hope you've enjoyed the video as always, and if you have, please do hit the thumbs up button to give it a like. If you're new around here, why not consider subscribing as well? But for now guys, goodbye.